Welcome to Talkin Tigers. I'm Rachel Whittaker. LSU opens its home season Saturday, riding the momentum of their dramatic win over Wisconsin. Their opponent is Sam Houston State. And joining me with some insight is Bearkats beat writer Paul Tierney of the Huntsville Item. Paul, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Well, Sam Houston 1-1 on the season, and now playing LSU will get the Bearkats battle tested for the rest of their FCS schedule. So, Paul, I know the Bearkats offense is very fast-paced, so what else should we know about this team?
Well, they have two four-star recruits on the outside in Darius Brown and Derek Edwards, a transfer from Texas Tech. Darius Brown had 36 receptions at TCU last season before he got kicked off the team. So I think they'll have a fighter's chance with those matchups on the outside. And those two guys, as many plays as they run, those two guys are on the field a lot, especially Brown. I mean, he seldomly comes off. And that running back, they'll have a three-headed monster with Keyshawn Hill, Jalen Overstreet. He's one of the guys got kicked off at Texas by Charlie Strong in late July, and he's playing for Sam Houston. He's actually listed as the starter this week, but I wouldn't read too much into that because they all basically split carries last game. And the offensive line can run block. You know, they're going to try to throw the ball a lot. They're going to try to use the matchups on the outside because I won't say they favor Sam Houston, but they're the best matchups they're going to get. They're going to run a lot of plays and see if they can put up some points and make it a shootout.
Right, the Bearkats ran 105 plays in its regulation win versus Alabama State. Very impressive. And Les Miles called them, quote, pretty dang special.
I think they're averaging 600 yards offense. I mean, I think they lead the subdivision football in offense, and they're very capable there. They got a quarterback that is not only can he throw it, but he can move his feet. And Jared Johnson, again, a guy that can really throw it.
And Miles mentioned Jared Johnson. So Paul, how has he progressed in the Sam Houston uniform?
Well, I mean, you could even just tell through the first two games against Eastern Washington, he was overthrowing a lot of deep passes that would have been touchdowns. And I think the first quarter last week, he threw a 48-yard bomb to Jeff Thomas, and he hit him, right in his hands, and it was a perfect throw. And just you can kind of see him getting a little bit more comfortable in the pocket and knowing how to make his reads quicker. He's getting the ball out of his hands faster, and he knows when to run and knows when not to run. He's very mobile, but he's also not a guy who was looking to run every time. He has a very strong arm, and he's going to try to use it.
And LSU rattled Wisconsin starter Tanner McAvoy, especially in the second half. So we'll see if they can do it again. But kickoff 6:30. Paul, enjoy it. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you, guys.
And thank you for watching Talkin Tigers. See you back here Thursday.